Welcome back. Today we're going to go over a new component that was added on October 9th. It's October 11th today when I'm recording this, so that is 2 days. So 2 days for a new component to be added to the game and then a tutorial to be made on it. It's quite good if I do say so. Let's go over it. It's going to be the Boolean value driver. This is similar to other driver components such as the value driver or the value multi-driver or things like that. Including the value user overrides. It's that sort of similar vein. This one's useful to basically make a Boolean value control some other value within a system or setup. I'm going to show off some examples that we'll build as we go, and we'll see how useful it is. So we're going to start here with the dev tooltip, and because it's the Boolean value driver, we need a Boolean. Quickest way to get a sort of easy toggable Boolean is to make a checkbox. So create new object neos_UI checkbox. Here's our Boolean value on and off. And remember, we're also going to need something to control. In this case, I'm going to use a cylinder. Shrink that down a little bit. And I'm going to inspect this. And I'm going to go inspect, not create. And then I'm going to go to the bottom of the cylinder. And I'm going to do attach component. Transform drivers, here it is, brand new Boolean value driver T. As with other T types, you need to determine what you're going to be setting. Here we're going to be setting a float because we're going to drive the height of the cylinder by the Boolean value driver. So here's the float option. So we add that, and then you'll see Boolean driver value float, persistent update order enabled as per normal, state, which is on or off, and then a target field, and then a false value and a true value. So in the false value here, I'm going to put 0.1, and in the true value, we're going to put, say, 4. And then we're going to set the target to be the height of the cylinder mesh. So grab height, put height into the target field. And so now you'll see that the cylinder is small, very small, 0.1. And then when I toggle state on, you'll see it's big now. And go between the two here. What we can now do as well with the Boolean value driver is if we inspect the checkbox, we can go to the drive field property here, and we can grab state and put it into the drive field. Close out our inspectors, and now when I toggle this on, this is big and small, and big and small. That's all there is to this component. You can use it probably everywhere. I might go back, see if I can use it in some of my older setups. It's basically like the, where are we? It's the equivalent of this logics node, but in components. So here, if I put in a float, we can do 0.1 here, and then 4 here, so the exact same setup as the cone, and then we have a true false coming off of this, and then this. Looks like I got that the wrong way around. This should be that should be this. There we go. So now here, the exact same thing, but in logics. But now it's a component that you can use. It may be easier to use this component rather than this setup, depending on what you're doing. As demonstrated here, it was quite quick to get the checkbox hooked up to the cylinder. As it's brand new, I don't really have any concrete use cases for it right now, but I wanted to show you how it works, just so that there was something there. I'm going to see if I can get these onto the wiki, so when you go to a page for a component and you wonder what it does, there's a video there waiting for you as well. So I hope that helps. Quick one for you. I'll see you next time.